Oh, since when did I have a guiding star? Oh, right. Um, hey everybody. Yeah. So I'm about to show you the secret trick that you can do to get like 30% better instantly. I mean, I'm sure you guys all know what air rolling is. You watched Nogo's video, you know what air rolling is. See, people, when they faint, immediately, so let's say I faint, what they do is they do, as soon as I faint, before I even throw out my next attack, this is my first game on, so I might die, but you know. Oh. This is instant, so you're kind of tried. Okay. See, I don't. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna explain this phenomenon. Catch. 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 Guard break. GG. They predict roll. So all you have to do is feint and then just throw out whatever mantra. You just have to make sure it's gonna like reach them. So for example, for me, that's like shoulder bash, rapid punches, or twin cleave or sky shatter. Those four, I can just feint, throw them out, and it's gonna catch them every time. And you might be like, oh, that only works on people in 800 ELO. That's how I got up to 1K. I'm telling you. It's actually shocking. How this is like real life. The first thing you learn. And yet, damn. Catch, right? See? It's so easy. Boom, boom. Let me just vent him away. Bye. Bye. Yeah, so just feint and then just throw out a mantra. It will catch them 100% of the time. 100% of the time. And then when they stop, which they won't, you just throw something else. You just throw something else. You just cancel the mantra, you throw something else. And it's simple as that. This guy, what is he? Silent Heart? Silent Heart Katana? Is that Shattered? Oh no, he's... What? Star Kindred. He's Star Kindred. I think that's Shattered. Okay, you just vent him off of you. You feint. Oh. And then you throw out your critical again. Get your guard break. Spit on him. You get guard broken because you're trash. Guard break him again. Don't fall for that. Then you wonder how he's still alive. Then he goes. Alright, we're gonna do one more just to showcase that this does work about like 90% of the time. What is this? Is this a Silent Heart? He left. I think that was the Quartz Stone from earlier. Okay, maybe we won't do one more. Okay. Okay, the game just kicked us out. But I'll put the showcase, I'll put the like stat order and the build link in this one. This is the weapon. This weapon is very important. Why? Because of the critical. This is the best club in the game because of the critical. Now tell me, do you know the difference between this and that? Like, can you really tell the difference between this and that, like while you're fighting? I just put a parrying dagger. I found this in like one of those chime chests. Might as well, since you're gonna be offhanding it. You can two-hand it, but it's more fun this way. Here are the talents. I didn't min-max this build. Like when I made this build, I just got. I mean, I have triathlete. Do I really have triathlete? Whatever. We have grand support. It doesn't even work anymore, I don't think. But yeah. And we also have neuro, but we don't even use it. Look. What I would get right here, I would replace like 2 talents. I would get like flash draw strike, because that's like we have enough medium to get that. Or you can even get twin strikes, the new mantra. You can either do the rupture into the strong left, or you could do the rupture into the rapid punches into the strong left. And then I put a thing on them because it blasts them away. Piercing blow, that's just to make it. And then we have stone for it to do more posture. Shield breaker goes great with club, so just ignore shields. Snake oil is 476 health. Okay, this is not min-maxed at all. Um, uh, shoot, pretty much. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty in real life too. Hold on. So, the move is you critical, spine cutter, and then that. I think the weapon is needed. Like obviously you could use a regular club, but I'd say that would give you more damage, but you would get like not as many guard breaks. It looks just like an M1. You don't know how many times people have been like, "What is that?" You know, like, "Cheese weapon. Oh, that weapon's so OP." Meanwhile, they're using like Pirate Keeper, Blood Fowler, you know, any elemental weapon. It's just like, okay, yeah, the weapon that does 27 damage. Use a little post breakdown of this fight. At the beginning here, Deepwoken, whenever like I start interacting with people, it kind of lag spikes for a bit. You know, it's just kind of getting used to, which is expected. But you see, I get assassinated right there. And then my parry comes up like a second later. So I parry the second hit, which is, I mean, at least I didn't get hit by the full thing. Right there, that parry is just me panicking. I fainted, but you know, that's fair. That's fair. Right there, he just swings through it. It's alright. Here is kind of like where the game just decides when it wants my right click to... Oh yeah, by the way, I use right click to parry, not F. F is for light speed reflexes. That's my feint. It's because of Minecraft, but I'm not going to explain that. You see, it's like, oh, okay, it parries that one. But the uppercut, you know, the actually important one, is the one it doesn't parry, you know? So, but that's alright. You see, our internet, this guy was actually pretty good. You know, we're able to get him there. This is us panicking. Usually, you don't want to rupture right there. But even so, we right click, but the game is just like, yeah, nah. But we get it right there, and we catch him. That was luck. A little note, I'm like 90% sure light speed reflexes doesn't work when you're in the air. Because right here, I fainted like right there. Like I fainted like right there. But he caught me. And you'll see in, I think, a clip. I think it happened earlier in this video too. You faint midair, but it just doesn't work. Another thing, it doesn't really give them full parry stun, I've noticed. like they can just throw out another one M1 like right after and beat you. Right there, took the game just saying, like I had my block up right here. At least I thought I did. Like I was holding down right click, like from right there. I think they changed it, but yeah, that got me. You see, our internet starts to go. You see, we're able to parry. That's fair. I just got hit by that. I got hit by that too. Yeah, all of this is just me getting hit. Here's like where it's like, all right, my ping kind of stabilized. And we're both just kind of fighting now. Right there. See, that time I held block and it actually did block. So I don't really get that. This critical, that's my fault. I thought it wouldn't do the follow-up if it whiffed. So yeah, that's fair right there. Dang, almost a bar from that critical. You see, we do that, boom. Here is the combo I was talking about the spine cutter into restrain. Here it's just my restrain wasn't up yet, and that's why I couldn't do it. But normally this M1 right here, I would cancel it and go into restrain, and it would catch him. And then I probably would have ruptured and used strong left or something like that. But you know, that caught us off guard. See, we're able to parry that. We're lucky he didn't get hit, or he didn't hit me. Right there, right here. He dodged my critical, so I'm like, all right, light speed reflexes. But as you remember what I was talking about earlier, it doesn't put them in parry stun. I think they should fix that. I really like this talent, but like, it sells me sometimes like this. He just immediately throws out another M1. It's just like, oh, okay. You see? I don't know if we would have won either way. I mean, you see how quickly our health went down, and then it just kind of like stays down here for a while. Like we lose all these bars in the beginning, and then like our ping gets better. That's what happens. That's like what I was talking about in that first fight. But I mean, it's an online game. It's gonna lag. It's just gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, that's something to note. Light speed reflexes doesn't work all the time. It is not like the savior. And yeah. Alright, now we're out of depth. I think that was pretty much all I had to show you. I think it's fun that we got a little fight at the end there. But now we're over at Etris. Our PvP score -5. I don't want to be at Etris. Alright, whatever. Alright, that's about it. Probably my favorite talent in the game. Alright, I think that's about it though. See ya.